And the truth is, I can't take the time to put the phone on thing because I'm on the freeway barreling down the highway. So I hope you guys are there and I hope you can hear me. Let's see if I can put it right here and just a little light on. Let me tell y'all what just happened. And it's so important. We got to talk about addiction before I get to work. Look, we got to do this before I get to work. All right. This is what God told me and showed me just now. So let me tell you the story. Just a minute ago, I was at home, and y'all know that I'm trying to quit smoking, right? So I went 48 hours without smoking cigarettes and panic mode came over me because I didn't have any cigarettes in the house. And so I ended up going to buy a pack of cigarettes, but it felt like God was trying to stop me. While I'm doing this, it felt like God was trying to stop me from buying the pack of cigarettes, okay? Like, first I couldn't find my keys. Then I thought I got my keys, put them in my pocket, but when I went back to my pocket, I never put them in my pocket. All kinds of stuff just kept happening to where I could not go get these cigarettes. But I fought through. I fought God to go get these cigarettes or whatever this was, because at this point I wasn't for sure if it was God. I just was like, I need these cigarettes. You get what I'm saying? So I went and got them. Yesterday I had a cigarette. Okay. Yesterday I had a cigarette, but I felt so, I can't even explain it. Like, it was pointless. Pointless. Like, why did I just let God down when He finally trying to give me my prayer? Like, this is the big prayer, the one I think He can't, like, not, I ain't gonna say I think He can't do, forgive me, Father. The one I didn't know He could do in detail because I knew I was gonna fight Him. You get what I'm saying? Ah, I knew I was gonna fight Him, so how did I know if He could do it? So I go to work now, right? So I'm on my, well, now I'm going to drive Amazon Flex because we ain't got a dime, okay? And so I'm like, before I leave the house, I'm like, oh man, ain't nothing worse than being in a car on panic mode without the cigarettes close by, right? Sorry, my GPS is talking to me. But so then I say, uh, I'm gonna take the cigarettes with me. I'm sorry, God, I gotta take them with me because I don't want to be driving in the middle of the night and panic because I ain't got no cigarettes, right? And so I see myself I put them in my bag. I know I did. Let's see, and take the exit. I know where to go. I should turn that thing off. Let me turn that thing off because I know where to go. Okay, here we go. Um, and so I'm like, I'm gonna take them anyways, just so I don't panic. You know what I mean? Remember, I told you I knew I was gonna fight God on this. So I take the cigarettes. I know I took the cigarettes. I know I took the cigarettes. Okay, and I'm driving down the street. Got my coffee. I'm like getting ready for work. I mean, I'm riding, getting the mind frame right for work. And I look to get a cigarette, and the cigarettes ain't there, y'all. Praise God. So then, oh, this is all true story. This what happened right now. So then I'm like kind of making myself late, searching for the cigarettes that I know I put in my bag. Then I stop and laugh and say, okay, God, I see what you're trying to do. And right then I turn on the radio and three songs, like the radio skipped three times. Like it was one, like it wasn't even on a Beyonce channel. It was on a gospel channel. But one of them was like running from the devil. Literally, the song was talking about I'm running from the devil. It sounded like Beyonce. I don't know. But then at the end, the last one was uh God, my God don't lose. No, never. My God won't lose. How many, like it was like remember it was like making it sound like God was a champion, like he always makes the shot. Like there's nothing you could do to stop him from making the shot. With whatever he trying to make the shot with, he gonna make the shot, right? And so I'm like, oh my God, I just started crying. I'm like, but I'm fighting you, Lord. I'm trying to smoke, but I don't want to. But it's all I know. It's all I know. And then he said, this what you do. You go buy an apple. That's what he said. He said, you ain't got your cigarettes on purpose because I take care of every single detail. But he said, now when you get to the store, you go buy an apple. That's what he said. I know this sounds crazy, but God is like he's saying, eat an apple. It's that like don't forsake him. Eat an apple. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel like every time I want a cigarette, I need to go eat an apple. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But he told me to go buy an apple, and he said I'm with you always. And that's sweet. Oh my God. And he said, remember, I'm betting on you. And that's sweet. God got his bet on us. Y'all, we can do this. I don't care what you dealing with. I don't care what addiction. Cigarettes is the worst addiction of all. I don't care if you on heroin. Cigarettes is the worst damn addiction of all. So I'm letting you know, God said he can do it. We just got to be strong enough not to grab that vice and to grab an apple instead. That's what he said. He said it. He said, don't grab that vice. So if it's alcohol, he said, go eat an apple. He said, if it's crack cocaine, go eat an apple. He said, if it's heroin, go eat an apple. Don't. He said, if you do it, you make sure you eat an apple every single time. That's what he said. But he said you don't have to do it if you just eat the damn apple and not grab the cigarette, not grab the vice. He said, trust him in it that he'll get nutrient for your body and your soul. He said, I'll give you nutrients for your body and soul. He said, get the best kind of apple you like. He said, I don't care if it's caramel. I don't care if it got nuts. I don't care if it got peanut butter on it. I don't care. But he said specifically that an apple breaks addictions. That's what he said. And I know it sounds crazy. And I'm scared of getting the apple too. But I'm telling y'all, God said he betting on us. That's what made me come live before I got to work here. Because he said he betting on us, y'all. He's like, I'm betting on you, baby. You can do this. So sweet. And I'm telling you, I want to fight him against it. I want to be like, oh, I'm going to the store to get me some cigarettes. But no, I'm going to go get an apple because my God don't lose. No, never. And if he betting on me, I promise you he going to win. I promise you because I'm gonna lay back like Dika dog, and put my little paws up and let her rub my belly, limp just like Dika dog. Ugh, I'm so sorry. That was just rough, and I'm gonna be crying. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna really, really, really stop smoking, I'm gonna be crying. Oh well, come on, I got tears for God, and it's cool. All right, I'm here. I gotta get myself together. I'm here. I got 15 minutes. Well, yeah, I got 15 minutes. But that's what he said. And I'm telling y'all, look over here. I was just rumbling like, come on, where are these cigarettes? Where are these cigarettes? God said no. And then he gave me this. Oh, wait, that ain't it. Where is it? My son actually gave it to me. My son was quitting smoking. And he gave me this little thing. And he was like, he just grab it and hold it. And I see that. I've been holding it, just holding it. Because, like, I hate the smoke that comes out of it. You know, it's like vapor mist, you know. Another thing that God told me to grab is this. Like, I know ginger ale in particular, like the cheap kind of ginger ale, because they got a lot of fizz in it. And I was a menthol smoker. So uh, that the sting from the oh gosh, there's a lot going on here. This is like Grand Station. Like, this is crazy. This is what it looks like at Amazon Flex in the middle of the night, y'all. That's what it looks like in Cleveland, where you go and in the middle. It was a snowstorm, and they had higher prices that they were giving. Ooh, look at that good spot. Oh, somebody was waiting on it. Dang. I'm gonna wait right here. Ugh. I was so close on my butt, I couldn't wait right here. Now somebody moving somebody else. Well, okay. If they ask me how I made it, I'm letting it be known my God is the only one, because I am a treacherous. Like, I'm not strong enough. I'm not wise enough. I'm not smart enough yet. So now I know apples. I know y'all like, huh? Is she serious? An apple for real? But God said it, and I believe him. He said an apple will break every addiction. You just got to be diligent and eat the apple. That's what he said, and I believe him. Oh, that's just wrong. Look at that. Somebody done put the thing there to stop you from going to park there. That's horrible. All right. All right, I'm going to let y'all go because I got to figure out where to park or how to park because this place crazy. All right, I love y'all. And I'm going to get an apple. Y'all get an apple too. If you got an addiction that's plaguing your life, get an apple. Just go ahead and get an apple. Okay, I'm sorry I had to do some driving because people crazy. They just like they wouldn't let me back up in this spot. They didn't want me to. All right. Talk to y'all